But wait, there's more. When they arrested him, they also found on his person 2 stolen license plates, a pry bar, bolt cutters, a used meth pipe, and a small amount of heroin.
Okay. So he's a busy guy. Dumb people doing dumb things. We love to tell you about them on the Colleen and Bradley Show, My Talk 1071, streaming live at mytalk1071.com. Everything Entertainment. I'm Colleen Lindstrom. That's Bradley Trainer.
Hello.
Hello. And hello to all of our YouTube friends. Hello.
Hello.
These are your crazy, stupid idiots.
Well then, I guess one could say, that's a crazy, stupid idiot. Colleen and Bradley present CSI. It stands for Crazy Stupid Idiots.
It sure does. Why? Well, because the world is full of crazy, stupid idiots. Dumb people doing dumb things repeatedly, over and over again. Oftentimes in the state of
Florida.
Like where?
Tennessee.
Wow, what's going on in TENNESSEEE? I always forget how to spell it.
That works. You were close. So a woman named Lillian Barnett from Bedford County, Tennessee. She's 23 years old. She got into some troubles.
Oh.
And I can't say that I know the exact nature of the disagreement that she was having with her girlfriend, but it had to do with chicken nuggets.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
it's not the first time fast food has found its way into a crazy, stupid idiot story.
And who knows if it was fast food? It very well could have been make-at-home
Freezer food.
chicken nuggets, right?
True.
And I
Shaped
know
like
at
dinosaurs.
my house, if there was an argument over chicken nuggets, it would be about the varietal, because some people in my family have some very specific needs when it comes to the chicken nuggets.
Like different shapes.
They like a certain brand, and they like the way it crisps up.
I
And then
don't
there's
like
ways that you gotta make
these.
it so that they're crispy the right way, and you can't have them soggy.
Oh,
and
wow. This
it's a whole thing.
went real deep.
Well, that's what we do. Anywho, they got into a big argument, and
Okay.
the cops were called.
Oh, no.
And the cops showed up, and they came to arrest Lillian. So I don't quite know why, but she clearly had been real angry and had done something illegal in the course of this battle.
Oh.
But it was what happened next that will change your life forever.
She took her pants off.
No.
Wow!
No.
It'll change my life forever. Really?
Did she put a nugget in a pocket?
Oh.
No.
Corner
No.
pocket.
No, you guys aren't even warm.
She beat
and
somebody with a
neither were the
nugget.
nuggets. No, she bit the cop.
Oh.
Yeah, which, I mean, I don't know if you know this, but like if you're already being arrested,
Don't do that.
Don't
No.
do that.
Or
Don't
just
do
like
that.
don't do it in general.
Right. So I don't know if the problem was she was still hungry or what the deal was. I wonder if,
Yeah. Something tells me hunger didn't play into it as much as rage.
yeah. She's facing a bunch of charges: aggravated assault on an officer, domestic assault, and disorderly conduct.
Did she try to dunk the officer in ranch before biting
I was
him?
thinking barbecue sauce.
Oh, or a little bit of both.
Yeah, or honey mustard.
Yeah. Hanch.
That's the
Mayo
worst.
chup.
Hanch and mayo. They need help. They need help naming those things.
Somebody go work in the copywriting department at Heinz.
Like
please.
if you put let's try this. If you put ranch and barbecue sauce together, what would you call it?
Barbecue.
Ranchicue?
Yeah, I don't know. That'd be hard.
Banch.
Barbanch?
Barbanchicue.
I like that actually.
BB Quanch.
Anyway.
I'm scared we're going to say something
Yeah,
we're
me
not
too.
supposed
Yeah,
to.
I
let's
mean,
be
welcome
careful
to
as
Crazy
we
Stupid Idiots.
meander down that avenue.
Down the avenue. Okay, that was where?
That was in Tennessee.
Oh, that's right, Tennessee. Okay, now I want to bring us right back to our home here in Minneapolis.
Oh, a local yokel.
It's actually Orinoco.
Oh,
Um,
Flo?
not the Enya song.
okay.
which I had an occasion to listen to recently and was just reminded what a musical genius she really is.
Why isn't she putting new stuff out?
I don't know. She's probably sailing away somewhere as we speak. But
on the Orinoco flow.
Yes. I need to tell you about Joel Whitaker of Orinoco.
Okay.
I know there's an Orono, Minnesota. I guess I didn't realize there was an Orinoco.
No, we've got an Orinoco too.
And it's apparently in Olmsted County. And that's where this crime took place. Actually, it took place in Rochester. It must be nearby. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Dateline Minneapolis. That's all I saw. And I said, this is a hometown hero. I'm all in. 43-year-old Joel Whitaker did something that earned him crazy, stupid idiot status. And he stole some stuff. He stole some stuff. And that's not unusual for crazy, stupid idiots, right?
No. A thievery is garden variety.
Very garden variety. Now, when he was arrested, and I'll get to all the details in a minute, but when he was arrested, he was like, they were like, well, where'd you find all this stuff? And he's like, I just found it because I was looking in the trash. That's not true. But I know many of you listening, and probably you too as well, are wondering, what did he steal? Right?
What did he steal?
Well,
and how do we know it wasn't in the trash?
Yeah.
Good question.
Will that become quite apparent?
It'll become apparent. And a child.
Okay.
And children are involved in this particular story. He was not stealing children.
Okay, good.
They
were in the trash.
But he did steal something children sell.
Girl Scout cookies.
Yes.
No.
Rude. This dude didn't just steal a box of Girl Scout cookies. He stole 23 cases of Girl Scout cookies. 23 cases.
He was going to try to sell though. He was going to put on a uniform and he was going to go door to door.
Hi, would you like to buy some caramel delights?
Or he's just going to have the cookies fall off the back of the truck. Hey kids, I got your cookies.
I got your
here.
cookies.
I'm a little girl. And I had to explain to my partner the other day why, because I know you guys know the answer to this, why caramel delights are not called Samoas.
Oh yeah,
isn't it because they're made in different factories?
Yeah, right.
They've got
all
a distribution
told that story.
deal. Yeah.
He didn't know that there are different names for different,
and for other varietals as well.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, this dude,
I like to call them Samoas because I always want Samoa. Okay,
you are.
Okay.
Are you going to be performing?
I'll be here for the rest of the show, and then I'll probably take a nap.
Tip your servers. 23 cases of Girl Scout cookies.
That's a whole lot of cookies.
That's like 12 retail, $1,250 worth of cookies. Okay, now, so that's dumb. Don't do that. Now, when he was pulled over, I told you he was like, I found him in the trash. He said he just happened to be dumpster diving behind the place where he stole them. Well, they were like, yeah, so no, we know you didn't steal that. You stole them out of the truck or the loading dock where these cookies were. So nobody throws away cases of Girl Scout cookies. Right?
No.
It's not like these were boxes of Cinnamon Toast Crunch
with rat stuff in them,
shrimp tails and rat duty in them. No, but wait, there's more. Okay, he didn't just steal Girl Scout cookies. When they arrested him, they also found on his person 2 stolen license plates, a pry bar, bolt cutters, a used meth pipe, and a small amount of heroin.
Okay. So he's a busy guy.
So he was a busy guy, but also, let's think about this. Now, the cookies were eventually delivered to they were given to the Salvation Army Salvation Army Day Center.
Okay.
So they ended up going to a good place.
Okay.
They found a good home. Hopefully they checked all of them to make sure there was no.
Yeah.
God only knows what this guy did. But anyway. All told, right? I said $1,250 for Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah.
That's a lot of Girl Scout cookies, but $1,200 is not like the largest amount. If this dude is convicted, he is not only going to face jail time, but he's also facing $20,000 in fines and up to 10 years in prison. He could have just wrote a check for $1,250
Right,
and got all the Girl Scout cookies he
Yeah.
wanted, and then sold them for more than that. Probably, I don't know. But anyway, the moral of the story is: if you want cookies, just go buy the cookies and let the Girl Scouts have their money,
Right,
so that they
that's
can
the
go on
thing.
their trip to Switzerland, like the girls down at the Cub that I drove by this weekend.
Oh, they're going to Switzerland.
I know. I was like, how are these girls
what
going to
badge do you get in
Switzerland?
Switzerland?
Yeah, when did they get
I
so
should've-
fancy?
Right?
We just put paint on shoes.
I don't know. I didn't stop to ask questions, but
I just got my
No
cookies and
follow-up
ran.
questions to the Girl Scouts.
Thanks, girls.
I'm gonna go resell these.
I will say, no, I'm not going to say that.
What?
I was just going to say, like, really, you could make a tidy profit on Girl Scout cookie off season, you know, when people are craving the Girl Scout cookies and
Yeah,
they
put 'em
didn't
in the
get
freezer.
enough. I'm just saying. Okay, for our final crazy, stupid idiot story, we are going to Mexico.
Ooh,
Mm.
fun. I would like to go there.
I do not have a name for this crazy, stupid idiot. Do I? I don't believe I did. But I do have a story about him.
Okay.
What happened is a guy burglarized a business in a certain area of Morelia, Mexico.
Okay.
And when he was on the run, he was he must have been like trying to escape on top of buildings, and he got his head stuck in a grate
Ow.
between the buildings, and he couldn't get out. And so,
So he trapped himself.
he trapped himself. This
Uh-huh.
happened about 4:40 p.m.
Ooh, that does not look
when
comfortable.
onlookers found this guy with his head trapped in this grate going, "Help! Help!" And so they called for help. But the cops didn't arrive until 7:00 p.m.
Ooh,
So over 2 hours, this guy
just hung out.
just hung out literally with his head stuck in this grate, just being like, he had all that time to think about it.
I'm sure.
Are you proud of yourself?
What do you have to say for yourself after 2
Exactly.
hours? Now he's going to be stuck behind some more bars.
Exactly. Took 3 cops to get him out. They had to use bolt cutters to get his head removed from, I know.
Well, they
It
didn't
reminds
remove
me
his
of this
head.
episode. They didn't.
Thanks
Thank
for the
you,
clarification.
Bradley. To get his head removed from the grate.
Yeah.
It reminds me of this episode of, I think it was Who's the Boss, where Samantha was babysitting and the kid got their head stuck between the banister and they had to like grease the kid's head up to get it
That's
out of
also
there.
an episode of Designing Women when they go to the governor's mansion to decorate for Christmas. And I think it's Julia Sugarbaker gets her, Dixie Carter gets her head stuck in the banister.
Okay,
And they have to have the Christmas party with her head
in the banister.
because they can't get her out.
Okay,
And they can't cut the banister because it's like a historical home.
So this just makes me think, like, remember the very special episode of Punky Brewster where Terry got stuck in the refrigerator?
Yeah.
In the late 80s and early
Banisters,
90s,
man.
were people getting their heads stuck in banisters a lot?
Apparently it was like a thing. It was a moral panic.
It's so weird. Anyway, this guy, an officer, 3 officers cut him out with some bolt cutters. He was taken down, and no news on what has happened with him. But suffice to say, as you said, he'll be behind some more bars. Just keep your head out of those.
Yeah, keep his head out and
Yeah.
he'll be good.
You should be
Bars.
fine. Bars.
Airs.
Well, that was fun. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. That's all, folks.